Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream again today. So we're going to continue with Ando's story on the Elder Scrolls Online. Last episode, I can't remember what we did last episode. We did some drinking at the end, and okay, it's because I played a Pragmata yesterday. I forgot what we did. Let's have a look. So, right. Content. Videos. Oh, pirates, and there was Dringoff as well, the skeleton. We got his bones back together, and we woke up, stopped the worm cult from raising all those long dead dragons. So yes, so that was fun. Right, okay, switch back to Stream Manager. So yeah, so Ando and Miri, along with Giblets, the dog, and Scamp, and the new mount. Still not got a name for the mount yet, but we'll think of one. Are going to continue with his adventures. So let's get cracking. I'm just going to check my sounds coming through because I've had to change some settings because I got echoing. No. Right. Hello. Hello. Right there. Okay, that's a bit better. I'm going to turn my mic up. 1, 2. Boom, boom. That's better. Right. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, so yeah, so let's get cracking. We've come to meet King Gamoran. Did we speak? We spoke to King Gamoran, and now we have to investigate why this embassy hasn't been built. So let's go and talk to Prince Naaman.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape.
King Camoran Aradan says that there are some problems with the Kajit embassy.
That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the Kajit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinwe at the Ultima Embassy.
So why has it been delayed?
No, you don't get to question me. Not after you slew High Kin Lady Estri. Do you think I'm one to have a chat with the person who killed my wife? That will break out the Sylphmead and share a good laugh?
She gave me little choice.
Then I shall return the favor. Address all further inquiries on the matter to Ambassador Tarinway. Good day.
Fine.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
Sorry, and you are?
You're confident, I'll give you that. Strode right up to the king.
And who are you?
Azerith, Vine Dusk Ranger. You could say we keep King Camor and Eridon in touch with his people. Watch yourself. The boughs of the Elden Tree are bright and beautiful, but they cast long shadows.
You threatening me?
A year ago, the king nearly lost Eldenroot to a civil war. People have long memories. But that's old news. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine.
Okay.
This is about Cormount, isn't it? Don't blame her because you backed the wrong side.
You'll fill the bill nicely. Let's talk.
No, busy.
Come out! Come out and talk to us.
Advertisement? Oh, what's this? Wanted. Courier. Travel Grantwood. Meet new people. Set your own hours. Speak to Anthoris at Tree Shade Exports. North of Eldenroot for details. I'll copy that. Might have a look at that later. Let's go into the Atma Embassy. Excuse me, you Ambassador Tarinway?
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance.
Prince Naaman said I should speak with you.
Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Why isn't the Kajit embassy constructed yet?
Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Prince Naaman says it was your responsibility.
Well, of course, I ordered it done.
Okay. Well, right. So, where are the supplies?
Check our storeroom. The Kajit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
Right. Okay. Goodbye. I hate
We'll
high
see
elves.
what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
Check these storerooms out, Miri. Excuse me.
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarinway's orders.
Ambassador Tarinway has sent me to inspect the storeroom.
She did? That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside.
She didn't give me any orders.
Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. Except in an emergency, of course.
What kind of emergency?
The Kajit could riot. That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim.
Right, I really need to get into that storeroom.
I'm here on the ambassador's orders. I can't leave my post unless there's an emergency.
How much would it cost for you to take a walk?
About that much. I'd say that's worth a 5-minute stroll. Be about your business, citizen.
Thank you. It's all rotten meat. Oh, thanks. Not even any decent food for him. What's in here? Oh, it's bloody ridiculous. Right, stay.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here?
Prince Naaman?
I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Explain what you were doing in that storeroom.
The ambassador to Rimware told me to search the storeroom.
Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
The supplies reserved for the Kajit are useless.
Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Kajit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
She said she hired a local work crew to collect stone from the nearby ruins.
What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
Okay, the ambassador said she was looking for you.
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
I agree with you. Woo. Calm down, Orsa. He's dead. He's been cut all over the place. By an axe? He's definitely one of the workers. Oh, it's got smashed up.
You there. We need to talk.
Oh, let me deal with these rats. Nazareth.
Saw you standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognise you.
Isn't it? So, what are you doing here?
King Camoran Eredon had his suspicions about the embassy. Asked me to look into the matter, quietly. We both have a stake in this. We should work together, see where it leads.
Okay, so how much do you know about what's going on?
I know enough. Kajit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why.
Why did the king send you?
Before the Dominion, King Camoran Eredon nearly lost a civil war. I came to see if the missing stonemasons were targeted by the Blacksap Rebellion. But Blacksap would have displayed the bodies, not left them as food for Horvor.
Okay then, so who did this?
The king suspects Ambassador Tarinway has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it how?
Ambassador Tarinway used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself. Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy.
Well, Ambassador Tarinway left the Altmer embassy earlier, after I questioned her.
If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee. Have someone smuggle her out of Grutwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens, at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
Alright, I'll meet you there. Cutting across your garden, sorry. Excuse me, coming through, coming through. Horse coming through, watch yourselves, you're gonna get mowed. Oh, crikey, I need to mow you down there. And you. Wow, you were quick. I was on a horse.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Necessary evil, I'm told.
So are you certain Ambassador Tarinway is inside?
Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her.
What's the plan if we find her?
Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naaman doesn't explode with outrage.
Okay.
Never thought I'd hunt a High Elf ambassador.
Well, what can we expect to find in the Middens?
Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion.
How do you recommend we proceed?
Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she buys passage out of Grutwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's what I'd do. But there's a lot of ground to search. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, well, with the three of us, should be good. Let's go. criminals. More than middens. I see you down there living amid the refuse that's fall from the elden tree. You think you're invisible, or that you're helpless, or that you just aren't worth anything to anyone. That's where you're wrong. My friends don't wallow in filth, obscurity when you can revel in the light of fame. A little ambition, a little toil, and a little blood is all it will take for you to rise up out of the mud and become known, to be someone who is counted. With our fair city of Eldenroot now, the capital of the old Airy Dominion, we will draw people from all over Tamriel. They will marvel at the Elden Tree and walk in the shadows of Valenwood and bathe in the great river to their heart. Bathe in the great river to their hearts. To the heart's content. Okay, yeah, okay. And then they will grow bored. That, my friends, is where you come in. Make no mistake, the Dominion is at war. The tales of strife and heroism have reached us even here, deep in the mid-Valenwood. But those who come to our city will be eager to see valour with their own eyes. That is why Eldenroot is going to start its own gladiatorial arena. We'll show our visitors that the heart of Valenwood is a warrior's heart. Do you have a warrior's heart? Do you want to hear the cheers of the crowds? Do you want to eat the best food, sleep in the best beds, and never have to hide your face in the middens again? Well, come up to the light and join the Eldenroot's own gladiator team. See Minyor Sharptongue in the Elden Tree for more information. But don't wait, the ranks of the valorous are filling up fast. Okay then. So, alright. Somebody once told me it was quite painful having a lightning bolt hit your head.
Please, let me go.
Please, they might come into the tent at any moment. The only chance stand
Who
is
did this?
something about the land being theirs, as if land belongs to any of us. Please, I don't know anymore. I just want to get out of here.
Of course, I'll untie you.
Thank you. I'm getting out of here.
Never.
Prince Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
It's too late! For the heavens!
On your feet. You're coming with me.
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camor and Eredon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
You'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Oh dear. Sounds
Only if
terrible.
you're proven guilty. And if you are, none of us could stomach you. Now get moving. Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should
Rightio.
inform the king of the good news.
I will do. Crikey Moses. I don't know why I'm picking that stuff up, Mirror. Right, let's get out of here. fight King Camoran.
Fine goods for sale.
Look at this place mirror. Built in a tree. City in a tree. Wow. Excuse me, gentlemen. Your Majesty.
You've returned. What have you learned of the Kajit embassy?
Well, Ambassador Tarinway conspired against the Dominion.
Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it.
Yeah, we captured the ambassador.
Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naaman. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
Okay then. Thank you, Your Majesty. Prince Naaman.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinway, a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for your efforts. Very well. I'll provide no reason to question my duty to the Dominion.
Okay, so what will happen to Ambassador Tarinway?
We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinway until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Your Majesty.
Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process.
Right. What do you mean?
The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings.
So you going to cancel the ceremony?
Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell.
I'll speak to Melaras then.
The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task.
Why can't Queen Iren delay the ceremony?
She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected.
Why aren't they here?
Kajiti political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care to know. As for the Sylvanar, He died on Kanathi's roost. Thought he could negotiate with the filthy sea elves.
Yes, I was there. I saw it happen. Oh, yeah, kind of. I resolved that issue too, as best as I can. So, will any of Queen Irene's allies witness the ceremony at all?
In Camoran Eridan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
Okay. Right, it's good to know that she's got some company. You must be Melorus.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Turinwe's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure.
So, what do we know of the orrery?
Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method.
So, what's the alternative?
Why, we'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful.
So, who can operate the orrery?
Conservator Daraneth maintains the orrery and has studied the Aeliad monitoring rituals. Unfortunately, she was called away to South Point for a personal matter. If you can locate her and convince her to return, we'll have our operator.
Okay. And can you explain what you mean by divine spark?
I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But the Fallen Esti winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Kajiti thief god. For our purposes, Rahjins' mantle will serve as the divine spark, if it's truly there, of course.
Okay. And where can I find an alien source of power?
The heart of a numeral originally brought life to the orrery, according to the texts. It long ago went missing. But a member of the local mages guild named Larinalda theorizes it's in a local Aeliad ruin. She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking the heart of a numeral.
Alright, so I know what I need to find.
Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony. And do refrain from referring to Conservator Daraneth as a missing element.
Okay. Let's get cracking.
Is this on straight?
Selling, buying, trading right here.
Have you not paid?
Orcs are all about honor and all that, yeah? I wonder if he really tricked you. Why is it so still? I'd heard the grass oaks never.
Cheers.
So much to report, I don't know where to start.
Hi.
A fellow seeker of knowledge. I can tell by the glint in your eye. The Reliquary of Stars is a marvelous find, is it not?
Yeah. What's interesting about it?
Why, it recently came alive, though perhaps awake is the more appropriate word. One of my fellow Mages Guild scholars leads the excavation if you care to learn more. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Lara Nalda or her assistants in quite some time.
Oh dear, it's not good. Should that concern you?
Suppose it's a bit troubling. Say, would you happen to be headed into the ruins? I have this report to finish, but if you could check on Lara Nalda, it'd set my mind at ease.
Okay, I'll look for her.
I'd love to chat more, but I really must finish this report. My fellows in the Elden Root Mages Guild are chomping at the bit to learn more of our findings.
Have you heard of something called the Heart of a Numeral?
Yes, of course. Every dabbler in proto-alien literature knows. Many believe it's a metaphorical contrivance, but Lara Nalda thinks it's located in the walls of this ruin. If she wants to end such a promising career, more funding for the rest of us.
Wow. What do you mean?
Ooh, I'm sure she can explain her ridiculous theories better than I.
Okay. You know, these high elves are just so competitive. Are those books flying, Mary? Larinalda?
If you're trying to sneak up on me, you have some competition.
Oh, do I?
These flying books can be maddeningly silent when they want to be.
Yeah, the flying books sneak up on you.
Sometimes in pairs. They slam shut on your ear tips, then flutter off. It seems half the library has tormented us since we tripped the wards. I've been trying to settle things down, but it's slow going without my assistance.
Where are they?
Tedrini headed to explore the Flesh Gardens. Once the wards broke, I sent Behilir to fetch him. Neither returned. Mages Guild protocol says I should remain in place until aid arrives. I'm hoping that's you.
I suppose it'll have to be, won't it? I'll have a look for them.
Do be careful out there. These books are harmless enough, but they aren't the only things flitting about in the dark.
What's that mean?
Everything was quiet when we arrived, but bones and other refuse littered the halls. With the wards broken, it wouldn't surprise me if more than books are moving about.
Why did the Mages Guild come to the Reliquary of Stars?
The secrets in the Reliquary of Stars were long ago uncovered, save one. Incredible amounts of magicka coursed through its walls, even when the ruins remained dormant. Until recently, this was thought to be a peculiarity of its construction.
Okay, so what changed?
It all goes back to Enumeril, one of the greatest Ayleid architects of the First Era. He built the Great Seal of Bellerata and the orrery at Eldenroot.
Okay.
Then recently, we uncovered proof that he constructed the archives in the Reliquary of Stars.
So?
Enumeril put his heart into his work. Literally, if the stories have the right of it. It powered the orrery at Eldenroot until it was lost. That's the source of power here, you see? It's what we hope to recover. Think of the potential applications.
Okay, so as it happens, I'm looking for the heart of Enumeril.
Are you then? The Mages Guild petitioned the court of King Camoran Eridan for months before we were allowed to excavate. And now you hope to waltz through and collect the heart of Enumeril for yourself? Why would you possibly need it?
Queen Irene needs it for the ratification ceremony.
Oh, I suppose that's a good enough reason. We've scoured the ruins from top to bottom and haven't seen so much as a glimmer. But if we do find it, the Mages Guild would be more than happy to aid Queen Irene.
Thank you.
I like reading too, you know, if you ever need an excuse to get me something.
Right, guys. Just going to take a quick bio break. Be right back. Back. Right. figure out where these guys have gone. Metal rests on an ancient letter. Oh, what's that say? My love, I can stand it no longer. Though I rebuked you, my heart yearns for your touch. You utter such words aloud is sacrilege. So I put these words down in the hope you'll find them. Find my second page, and you will find the mate. Oh, okay. Let's take that then.
Blasted Xarxes. I know I shouldn't have... Oh, another one?
If you love me as truly as you profess, come to me. I will wait for you, forever if I must. Piece of me waits you, unlocked by these mates of metal. Look for the silver coffer. Hey.
Hello? You aren't an illusion, are you?
No, Lauren Aldous sent me to find you.
Thank the stars. You have to get me out of here. It seems I set off an ancient trap, but I think I've determined how those strange lights channel their energy, and how to turn it against them.
And how do you expect to do that?
Once trapped, strange creatures covered in eyes and tentacles descended from above. They reinforced the sconces with foul magic from their largest eyes. Those eyes are key. Extract one and use it to refocus the lights. It should break the binding.
What sort of creatures are they?
I don't know. Daedra, I expect? The horrors of Oblivion aren't my specialty. You'll know those floating beasts if you see them. They have many tentacles and seem quite nimble, like netches but covered in eyeballs.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, suppose we better follow this.
Why won't you come to me, my love?
Oh?
You hold my lock of hair, yet you are not him. Why follow the words of another? Do you bring me a message from him? Is he delayed?
No. Your lover is dead, long dead.
Oh no. I hoped we would join together in one last embrace before triggering our death with my voice. But I whispered his name aloud as I waited. Was that enough to collapse the stones? I should go now.
My love, we cannot be together. I am Aelid, you am his slave. I am 1,000 times your better. The world knows this, I know this, even you know this. In your simple way. But do not despair. I found a way for us to be equal in all things. Nothing shall keep us apart. Oh dear. It's a sad tale. Hey ho, let's get cracking. You know this is gooey. Hi there.
Oh, my arms. I thought they were going to fall off. I'm glad the eyeball was worth it. So good when a theory works in practice, you know?
You weren't certain it would work?
I was certain it was a good theory. All part of the scholarly process, my friend. But never mind that. I should thank you for your timely rescue. I'll head back to our camp. I cannot wait to tell Rinaldo what happened here.
Well, what about Tadrini?
I spent the first half of my day suspended in an elaborate alien light trap that you disabled with a slimy Daedra eyeball. I'd prefer to avoid any further excitement.
Oh, okay.
Don't let them throw you around like that. Mother Morrowind has her eye on you.
Yes. Oh.
practitioner, so soon after the other. If it would hold still, I could capture its likeness.
Excuse me, and you are?
So many fleshlings running through the halls. Such obstreperous creatures. You seem a fine specimen. I don't think I have one of your kind in my garden.
I'm looking for Trinity.
Oh, and it speaks. I just finished a Tetrini, some of my finest work between you and me, though you couldn't possibly appreciate the detail.
How do I get him out of your garden?
Why, you need to entertain me. There are a variety of chests throughout the gardens. I placed your friend's soul in one of them. See if you find it before my posing retinue tears you to pieces.
Who are you?
The caretaker. I preserve everything against the ravages of time. Scrolls and books are easy. But the aliens themselves, they resisted at first, but they saw things my way in time. Have a look around you.
These statues are aliens?
They used to be. Turning a body to stone is easy. The trick is keeping the mind intact. If they hadn't settled into place so many years ago, I'd introduce you to my former masters. Pity.
You just look like a ghost.
Hardly. My masters found there were certain difficulties in allowing me to roam this place unfettered. So they split me from my body. In this form I can go where I please, but I can't touch anything directly. It's quite upsetting.
Oh, boo-boo. Can't say I'm surprised though. Okay, let's try this then.
You perfidious slime! You'll rule the... What? You're not... And I'm... What happened?
Kajit turns you into stone.
Ukezi. Why does that name sound familiar? Perhaps... No, I've lost it. Wait, where is Larinalda?
She's at your camp. She sent me to find you.
Good. That's good. Then it hasn't been too long. I really should head back, get my bearings. Don't worry about me. I know the way back.
Alright. See you in a bit. I think we're heading the same way though. Miranda.
Ah, good. Everyone back in one place. I was beginning to worry.
Yeah, well, found your assistants.
And not a moment too soon. I managed to subdue one of the tomes. It's proven most enlightening.
Really?
The Reliquary of Stars was created to preserve knowledge. This we already knew.
Okay.
But the book speaks of a deeper level, closed off from the rest of the ruin. I suspected the heart of a numeral was hidden somewhere in the ruin, and now I know where.
Well?
If this description is accurate, the entrance lies somewhere in the Hall of Might. But there's something else. Would you come with me?
All right.
Thank you. Tedrini has behaved quite erratically since his return.
Is it?
This should be far enough. When you went searching for my assistance, did you see anyone else? Anyone intelligent, I mean. Spectres don't count.
There was this Daedra named Ukezi in the Flesh Gardens.
Damn. That's what I was afraid of. The book mentions her specifically, some sort of caretaker. Her specialty was... well, there's no easy way around it. She controlled the minds of others. It seems even the aliens feared her.
Do you know? Do you think she's controlling your assistant?
Maybe. Tedrini hasn't been the same since he returned. He's normally so enthusiastic about his studies, but he's withdrawn into himself. It's downright unsettling watching him suffer like this.
Okay, what do you want to do about it?
I'd like to run some simple tests for signs of Daedric influence. While I do so, would you bring Behilir with you to search the Hall of Might? I suspect the heart of Enumera lays within its walls.
All right.
Wonderful. If this tome is correct, there's a passageway hidden in the library. I'm sure you and Behilir will find it.
Okay. Well, go and find it.
I heard my name. What do you need?
Behilir, our friend needs your help in the Hall of Might.
The Hall of Might? So you think we found it? Oh, exhilarating. Lead away, my friend.
Okay. Wasn't this enthusiastic earlier? Cheers.
This looks promising. Let's start searching.
Okay. Like here.
Must be around here somewhere.
Keeper of Tombs.
Over here! There's a draft coming from this bookcase! I think this could be it.
Really?
of Innumeril.
What the hell?
I never thought I'd hold it.
In my own two hands. Well, puppet hands count as my hands. The power, it's exquisite. And I have you to thank. And now, I really must take this Bayhelia puppet for a stroll. Let's see how fast it can run.
Hey, come back.
I'm nearly free after all these years.
Get back, you fetcher!
Once I have my body back, the mortals will suffer. I'll make them all. I don't have time for this. This is too easy.
Hey, you okay?
What happened? Why did Bayhelia sound so strange?
Because it's not Bailey. Yukazai's got control of him. She has the heart of a numeral.
Bayhelia suggested Tadrini was under her control. A ruse, and one I should have seen. But if Ukasi has the heart of a numeral, she can use it to restore her spirit to her body. We have to get it back.
Well, did you see where she went?
Through the door. We've never been able to open it, and I don't know where it leads. Quickly, after her. I'll attempt to restore the wards here, should you fail. We can't allow a Daedra to wreak havoc with the heart of a numeral.
All right.
And with one final shift. Yes, it's working. I can feel it.
The hell up! Hold on, Miri. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. See where she went? Better get lucky.
Where is that ugly thing? It should be here. You again? What? What's happening? You'll have to try harder than that. You think me defeated so easily?
Off with you, Swit!
No, not again.
That was a bit of a warm-up.
Wow. That was fun. Hey, Ronaldo.
You! I hadn't thought you'd make it out alive.
Yeah.
Well, Casey must have been formidable alone. With the heart of a numeral in her hands, I can hardly imagine. You do have it, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I have it.
Wonderful. When all the flying books fell, I knew it had left the ruins. I'll return it to the Elden Root Mages Guild, per our agreement with the king. We won't need to worry about Daedra finding it there.
King Kimura and Aradon needs you to send it. Needs it brought directly to the orrery.
Very well. So they're really going through with it, are they?
Yep.
I'd pay my weight in gold to see the orrery working. I'll personally ensure it reaches there without further trouble, don't you fear.
Good luck. And what will you do now?
After I return it to the orrery, perhaps I can research its properties once the ceremony is complete. If the Queen allows, of course. I'm not one to stand in the way of royalty.
Okay. I've picked up a new sword. Right, where to now? That direction, I suppose.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armatures. I guess this is a fight now.
I'll be scraping you off my boots when I'm done with you.
Well, that was exciting.
What's happening? Help, please!
Bind yourselves for greater good.
Still here. Asking.
I'll beat my minions with your bow. Those worms weren't ready for you, were they? My thanks, hero.
Okay.
I still can't believe it's all gone. What are we going to do?
Would be up there, wouldn't it?
Vec, I hope you're watching.
Help! Oh, help me! Get me out of here! Soldiers. Soldiers everywhere. They've turned our holy site into a slave camp. Get out of here while you still can. Dominion
What soldiers? Dominion?
They're led by General Indare, the Jade Butcher at Cormount. They forced us to dig for them, to uproot the soil. They're looking for something buried deep in the ground.
Do you know what they want?
One of the soldiers called it Rahjins' Mantle. My friend Braylor seemed really concerned. He asked me to go to Elden Root and warn the Mages Guild. I've never seen him so worried.
Okay, I'll talk to Braylor and see what's going on then.
Braylor is near those glowing stones. Be careful!
Don't like your odds.
Trolls, I hate them. Oh, mirror, a book.
you, but now I'm going to.
You must be Baylor.
You aren't with the pilgrims, are you?
No.
Then perhaps you can be of assistance. General Endare scours this place for Rahjins' mantle, but the relic must be kept from her hands. Either she misunderstands the dangers, or she thinks they don't apply to her.
Okay. So why don't you want General Andari to find it?
I'm concerned about its misuse. Unless you're prepared to handle them correctly, relics such as these can corrode you. I would tell General Endari myself, but I don't trust her intentions. Not after she pressed these pilgrims into service.
Queen Irene needs the Rahjins mantle for her ratification ceremony.
Then she's in luck. I served the 8 divines before joining the Mages Guild. I know what must be done to safely transport a relic such as Rahjins' mantle. We'll just need to find it before General Endare does.
Where should we start looking?
The Falinesti faithful believe the Welkin stones hold the memories of the walking city. Earlier, I heard soldiers speaking of the same stones. If you can see me past the frost trolls, perhaps we can see what the stones have to do with Rahjins' mantle.
Okay, we can look into that. So if it's called Rahjins' mantle, what do you know of Rahjin?
Rahjin is a Kajit trickster god, also worshipped by thieves and deceivers. The Kajit swap tales of Rahjin's greatest pranks. It is said his 7 shadows do his bidding throughout Tamriel.
Alright. 7 shadows?
Yes, each shadow reflects a different aspect of Rahjin's personality and power. This could be a convenient metaphor, actual living shadows, or something else entirely.
Okay, so how does Rahjin's mantle connect to the walking city?
I have a theory, but until I can support it, speculation is less than useless. Perhaps the Welkin stones will reveal more.
Tell me about the general.
A famous high elf general, or infamous, depending on who you ask. Her Jade Dragoons are well respected, but she has an aggressive reputation. Last I heard, she was in Haven.
So why would General Andari be looking for Rahjin's mantle?
A very good question, which raises another. Rahjin's mantle is a Kajit legend. Why does she seek it out in Gratwood, the home of the Wood Elf King? What could have brought it to the Farlinesti Wintersite?
I don't know. Why are you afraid of frost trolls?
Arms as tall as a person, an endless hunger, and jaws that can snap off a horse's leg in a single bite. Why am I afraid of frost trolls? The real question is, why aren't you?
Yeah. Killed a Daedric. I've fought a Daedric Lord or two, so yeah, trolls are nothing. Right, I'm just going to do one thing first, though. Right, now we've got that, we can continue.
Let's see what these stones reveal.
Who are you? What brings you into my home?
A simple thief of hearts, come to steal yours from this walking city.
Steal my heart or steal your loins? For your arrow looks a quiver.
Such a lowly mouse can dine anywhere, a trait we both share. What service to our palates should we conjoin in feast?
I am a married woman, so you must starve, unless you care to feast upon yourself.
Okay then.
There must be more to see.
I cannot sleep, and my husband will not wake. What cruel jest is this?
Say the word, Lady Nerume. I will allow you to sleep in my bed.
Scoundrel! You think to steal me from my husband? From the city I call home?
I only stole your sleep, which I gifted to your husband. His inattention must make him harder to love.
What would you know of love, monster? You have none of it, and you will have none of me.
Your protests ring hollow, Lady Nerume. We shall see how much when I steal you away from husband and home.
Don't let it eat me!
Yeah, lightning bolts at the head usually does it.
What else can we learn?
Yeah.
Come to me, my little snowbird.
What have you done? Where am I?
This vault, I built it to hold a precious treasure deep below your walking city. I will keep you safe and away from interference.
Why have you done this? Is your heart as cold as this chamber?
Your heart is cold, Lady Nerume. Warming it to Rahjin's shadow will unlock the prison built of your denial.
Never. I would rather freeze until time's end than share one warm moment with you.
So be it. This vault shall forever hold your frozen heart. I leave my mantle to conceal the shame you caused me. Farewell, Nerume.
Now we know why the fallen Esti faithful were forced to dig. We should speak of this.
Okay, I'm stood outside here.
General Endari was certain she'd find Rahjin's mantle beneath the fallen Esti winter site. She made the fallen Esti faithful dig for that frozen vault. It seems they have uncovered it. And it would certainly explain the frost trolls.
So how can we find Rahjin's mantle before the general?
Perhaps Kirtor can help. The fallen Esti faithful aren't led by anyone, but after the soldiers arrived, he worked to keep tempers calm. He may know where to find the vault.
Where do we find Kirtor?
Last I saw, he was in an encampment near the dig site. Mostly fallen Esti faithful with a handful of soldiers. We should avoid the site itself. The frost trolls are down there.
What can you tell me about the fallen Esti faithful?
They're peaceful sorts. Most believe their faith will one day draw the walking city back from wherever it disappeared.
How would they do that?
You'd be better off asking them to explain their own delusion. I've noted it's not a religious experience for everybody. Some use the annual pilgrimage to hold a revel in Fallen Esti's honor. Any excuse to celebrate.
Okay, I might join them. Right.
Free, and in your debt.
Oh, okay.
Free at last! My thanks!
Kirtor?
You travel with Braylor. He has proven himself a friend to the fallen Esti faithful. There are questions written upon your faces. What is it you seek?
I'm looking for Rahjin's mantle.
As was General Endari. When our digging revealed existing tunnels, she pulled us back to our camp before taking her soldiers to the dig site below. Then the frost trolls emerged from the caves. They slaughtered most soldiers left behind.
Okay, so do you know where General Endari went?
It seems you diverted a frost troll from one of her soldiers. Upon reaching safety, the knowledge you seek was passed to me. She was last seen in the northernmost cave at the dig site.
Did General Endari enslave the fallen Esti faithful?
She pressed us into service in the search for Rahjin's mantle. Initially, their treatment was harsh. But I spoke with her directly and proposed she take a lighter approach. In return, I would convince the fallen Esti faithful to assist her efforts.
Did she agree to that?
Yes, she saw the wisdom in my words. A reasonable request earned a reasonable response. A true shame the rest of Tamriel doesn't work like that.
Yeah, tell me about it.
good at this. Oh, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Why not? I'm proud of you, Mary.
At last, I'm free.
Free to be whatever I want to be. Ooh, crikey, it's cold in here. Hello.
Are you another soldier?
Nope.
Come to loose trolls upon the Valenwood?
Nope. You sound like Lady Nariha, but why are you made of ice?
How can so many know my name after all these years? Yes, I am Nariha. I hope to stem the tide of frost trolls by sealing their egress, but ice is the only form I may take beyond the walls of my prison. Tell me why you are here.
I'm looking for Rahjins' mantle.
You are not the first. General Indare broke through to my prison in search of the same. I will aid you in seeking Rahjins' mantle, but only if you swear to free me.
Why do you need my help?
Rahjins' mantle is the key to my prison beneath the Fallen Esti winter site. If I but touch its hem, it will steal all my hatred for Rahjins' shadow and fill the void with love. I'll make lute strings of his innards first. Only another may safely free me. A cruel and spiteful jest.
Why is it a cruel jest?
To show me I was powerless in his clutches. Worse, to kindle hope my husband would come to free me, then smother that hope with his continued absence. But Rahjins' shadow knows nothing of love. I did not waver, not once.
Good on you. Where do I go to find Rahjins' mantle?
There is another cave, sealed by a frost-covered door. It leads to my prison. If you swear to free me, I will allow you inside to speak of Rahjins' mantle.
Why are you angry at the General?
I was delighted to speak with another after so long, but once inside she ignored me entirely. Then in her haste to find Rahjins' mantle, she loosed the frost trolls.
What happened to her soldiers?
Rahjins' shadow suspended them in my prison to guard against invaders. It seems they had never before supped on the flesh of men or myrrh. But once they did, it was a terrible frenzy.
How long have you been imprisoned?
General Indari spoke of it being the second era. It seems I was trapped here in the first.
Okay. I swear to free you.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
No rush, Mira.
There. Come. Let us speak of Rahjins' mantle. way! I'm in here!
Hi there.
My prison holds me in complete solitude for centuries, yet 2 visitors arrive on the same day. But we have little time. General Andari has pushed deeper into the prison.
Okay. How should we proceed?
Take this ring. It's my wedding band. It's the one thing I hold dear in this wretched place. Should you bring it to the inner vault, I can join you in icy form. I'll warn you of the dangers and aid you against them.
Thank you. So, what if General Andari has Rahjins' mantle? Are you asking me to fight the Dominion General?
You swore you would free me! Forgive me. The promise of freedom ruins my manners. You should do what you must, and what you are willing. I will not press you to betray who you are, not on my account.
Oh, don't worry. How can you help me within the inner vault?
I was no mage when Rahjins' shadow first stole me from Fallenesti, but I've studied every inch of this icy prison. With effort, I learned to sap away its energy. It's what allows me to form the icy construct, as we first met.
Can your construct help me within the inner vault?
Direct my wedding band at any foe. I can use it as a focus to freeze your enemies for a short time.
Okay. Right. Let's get cracking.
I've been trapped here for so long. To feel the sun upon my face again. Just to think of its indulgence. I know little of use beyond the walls of this prison, but I'll answer what I can.
What do you know about Rahjins' mantle?
Very little, unfortunately. It may be a divine piece of the god Rahjin, gifted to his shadow. Why he would squander it upon me is beyond my comprehension.
Why would General Andari want it?
Why would anyone want a piece of the trickster god? The answer is usually power. But for what purpose, I cannot say.
Alright, let's get cracking.
I've been trapped here for so long.
Let's go.
General Andari's soldiers were no match for the inner vault. Step carefully.
Oh, everyone.
They're coming for us.
Oh, come on.
You'll never take it from me! Who are you?
Well,
And why are you dragging that frost witch behind you? Out with it!
made for Regine's mantle.
You? I'm a decorated general of the Aldmeri Dominion, a hero to my people. Who better qualified to wield the power of a god?
Queen Aren needs it for her rustification ceremony.
But I found Rahjins' mantle. Why should Queen Irene be the one to wear it? I've been fighting since before she was born.
Give me the mantle.
No. You're trying to trick me. Trick the trickster god, huh? I can see through your lies. I won't give it to you or anyone. You'll fall to Rahjins' shadow.
Okay then. Goodbye.
All right. Quite the mummy. You aren't worthy of its power. I wasn't worried. Were you worried?
Oh, never worried.
You'll never take it from me.
General, hand it
Who
over.
are you? And why are you dragging that frost witch behind you?
What?
You? But I found Rahjins' mantle. No. You cannot survive Rahjins' shadow. Have to make it notice. Style gets remembered.
You've done it! Grab Regine's mantle so you might free me.
Ooh. It's a bit wet in here.
I can't believe my eyes. You hold it in your hands. Now to break my bonds from this horrid prison.
How can I free you?
Removing Regine's mantle from the inner vault weakened the magic of the prison. Now you must break it, once and for all.
What do I need to do?
Regine's mantle is a slippery thing, especially with enchantments that bind its bearer. Place it upon the brazier at the heart of this room, and it will smother the curse upon me. Have no fear. The relic will come to no harm.
Okay, let's do this.
Soon I'll leave this place and return to my home. I'd nearly lost all hope.
Goodbye.
Lady Nairume, you denied my love, and now I deny your journey home. If you beg my forgiveness, convincingly, I'll return the walking city from where I stole it.
What? Could that filth spirit away all of Fallen Esty?
Nari.
He took the walking city? He took my home? Or is this another of his lies?
What would he do?
What else can I do but seek my home? But everything is so different now. General Indare mentioned an Old Merry Dominion, yet I don't know what that means. Without someone to guide me, I may as well prostrate myself before Rahjins' shadow.
Why not ask Braylo? He told me about Rahjins' mantle.
Truly? Then I must find this Braylor and see what he knows of Fallen Esty. I should seek him out and see the sky again with my own eyes.
That you should. All right.
Get back, you betcha!
I love learning something new.
Excellent.
You say the frost trolls surrounded your prison for how many years? Truly detestable, my lady.
They were quite terrifying, even when projecting my construct in their midst.
Braylo. So you've met Nariha?
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but you're alive.
Yes.
We heard some terrible noises in the caves below. What happened?
Oh, she just told you. I've got Rahjins' mantle.
And you freed Lady Nerume. She's quite agreeable and could prove to be a living repository of knowledge regarding the walking city.
Okay.
I hope General Indare didn't give you any trouble.
No. But the mantle drove her mad and I had to kill her.
I see. I don't know why she did all of this, but she was once a hero. I can't imagine her soldiers will take it well. But as you see, such relics are dangerous. I can deliver it to the Elden Root Mages Guild where its powers can be contained.
Excellent. So Queen Irene needs it for her ratification ceremony.
I'll alert the Ultima Embassy when I've returned to Elden Root. Once I have it at the Mages Guild, I'll see if I can discern a safer way to handle it during her ratification ceremony.
All right, here it is.
Excellent. I can't bear to think of the outcome had you not been here. But no matter. Lady Nerume and I will return to Elden Root as soon as it's safe.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there tonight because it is absolutely sweltering. So it's really hard to concentrate. So this will be my last Monday stream for a couple of weeks because I'm away on holiday. So I'll try and fit a few more streams in, both of Elder Scrolls, and I might hit Pragmata again. One day this week. I've got a Mass Effect stream coming up on Friday. So that's something else to look forward to. So I'm playing through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So I'm going to build up a few videos for that, a few streams for that as well. So I'll try and get a few streams in because I'm actually not at work this week. So we'll see what I can get in. Thanks for watching, you guys. And if you have any suggestions on games that I should play, maybe stream down the line for when I've finished with these, let me know, and I'll have a look into it. Till then, good night, and enjoy the rest of your evening.